Are you ready?
Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to our channel For the Love of Heat. I'm Sarah, and behind the camera is, you know who he is the guy.
The human tripod.
Okay, so we're actually doing something different, something fun. And so we came up with this idea of challenge shots. So this is the making of challenge shots. There's no alcohol, don't worry.
Nah, we don't roll like that.
If you want, you can certainly do that on your own, but there's no alcohol in these. Just straight pepper stuff to get us burning. So let's check it out. Okay, we got Jello, and we got Jello, we got orange, and we got blue, or berry blue. Okay, so of course I'm doing one at a time. So, and I just made it according to the package: 2 cups of cold water, 2 cups of boiling water. So these ones here are from the freezer. You can kind of see they're still kind of frozen, but these are 3 chocolate douglas. So I'm going to chop these up. These are going to go right here. But let's talk about what these are. So this side is going to be orange. This side is going to be the berry blue. So I think that's how we're doing it. So right here we got our smoked ghost powder. Okay, and these 2. So like I said, one side is going to be orange, one side is going to be blue. So first is smoked ghost pepper, and then these 4 here are the 7-pot Primo powder, and then these 4 here are Trinidad Scorpion. And I don't have any more powder because I actually went ahead and made a 6 pepper seasoning powder for myself. So I think I need to add a little bit of salt to that still, but and I'm really excited about my 6 pepper seasoning because I'm out of Sam seasoning. So, but this is like I said, Trinidad Scorpion, and then this right here is Carolina Reaper, and then these 2 here are going to be the Extreme Chocolate Douglas. So let's get these chopped up, and we're gonna get these put in there so we can get that there, get our Jello shots done.
So there.
And just like that, there. So, and they're still kind of crunchy because I just took them out of the freezer, and I'm trying to cut them while they're still crunchy. Because once they thaw, and they thaw super quick, it's almost impossible.
Yeah, trying to carve up a wet noodle.
Yeah, they get slimy, you know, and they get juicy.
Not a fun day.
So, but we are trying to just use the peppers because we still have tons of frozen peppers, y'all.
We try to eat them. There's only so many hours in the day.
And there's only so many videos.
Or so many days in a week, or so many weeks in a month.
Yeah.
Pepper season was long.
I can't continue to do pepper videos all day long every single day because I do have my business to run. So I got to make time for that. Right?
Of course.
Okay, so we're just gonna mince these douglas up. They're a little bit easier to cut when they're freshly frozen. And these are gonna be, obviously we're starting from not as extreme. Ghost pepper, you know, I mean, ghost pepper is under a mil. So, and we're working all our way up to over a mil. So we're working our way up the line. And I do have a little piece of black tape because that's where we're starting from. We're starting from the ghost pepper. So I don't want to confuse everything. And you might end up seeing this on a different video because we have to let these set for about 24 hours.
Yeah.
So
part 2 will be at the table eating them all.
Okay, so here they all go. Look at that.
Oh, she's not going to be here for Jello.
Ugh.
Well. Oh well.
Okay. I think that is going to be a very peppery Jello.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna look like one of those 70s Jello salads.
It's a challenge, right? It's a challenge.
It's gonna be a challenge to eat it.
We're doing pepper challenge, making our own pepper challenges. Is that insane? That is just stupid. Okay.
Yeah, these are the pepper ones. How did the end be League of Fire?
Okay. Yeah, this would be League of Fire challenge. Pepper Jello, straight douglas shot, Jello shots. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the best, the easiest way to do this. I've got my little, I think this is for drinks, but I'm going to use that to stir it in. And I think what we're going to do some dunk action here. So we're just going to do a dunk. And we're going to start on one side. And we're just going to go down like so. Just, oh! Look at me, I'm not even paying attention. I was going to talk about we got this, this ice tray because we were looking for like, oh, we need Jello shot containers, and for the life of us, we could not find Jello shot containers.
You can find them on Amazon. Like 50 of them is the minimum order.
We didn't need that many, and we didn't want that many.
We'll never use those.
So,
yeah,
a couple of them. Let's put a little bit more water in.
So we went into Target, spent what, $3 on it?
$3 on this, and it's all silicone.
Yeah, and it has a lid.
And it comes with a lid, you guys. So
your ice doesn't start tasting like freezer.
Oh yes. Oh, look at this one. Yeeks. Oh, you guys. Okay, so my water is boiling from my blue. So I'm going to transfer this into another container. We're going to get the berry blue ready, and we'll be back. We got blue?
Yep.
So we are going to fill these, and then we're going to mix them with my little drink mixer. Okay? Make sure everything is incorporated. And we're just going to do the same thing that we did with the orange.
Red and blue, red and blue, doesn't that make green?
Well, they do look green, don't they?
A little bit.
Yeah. It doesn't look like berry blast, does it?
Doesn't look like berry anything. And some of the pattern you can see.
Yeah.
I've seen challenges that were less filled.
Yeah, these are challenge shots. I don't need that much for this last one.
You guys want an original video? I've never seen this one.
Okay. I'll stick that aside. And clean up this little mess here. Okay, So we're just gonna do a little mixy, make sure that everything's incorporated.
It's funny, those don't look very appetizing.
No, they don't. They don't look appetizing, and they're not supposed to be. Challenges are excuse me. Challenges are not fun.
I haven't seen too many of them that what I would say, well, that was delicious. No. It's just not a thing.
Just getting everything incorporated.
Seeing how much it is when you mix it up from the bottom. Holy crap. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy.
Let us know how crazy this idea is, you guys. Charles?
And would you try it? That's the question. If you have
I don't think I would recommend this.
If you have pepper powder, you could easily just use one powder and then just go down the line and add more on, and like start with a half and end up with 1.5. If you only had one kind of powder, you could still do this.
Yeah,
make it progressively hotter.
You can progressively increase that heat.
If your goat powder is ghost powder, use with ghost powder. Your decision on how much you think you can handle. But it's supposed to be a challenge, y'all. So.
But come on, how hard are Jello shots?
I never made them with alcohol.
I've never made them either. I've had Jello shots.
Yeah, I've been handed one, but that's about it.
And they're really yummy.
Yeah,
they can be.
Once they start getting into a lot of alcohol, then they start being less appetizing.
Yeah, depending on the kind of, I guess, the kind. I'm not a. So now I'm going to kind of switch around and just. That does not look good, you guys. That does not look good. It's.
I don't even know what that looks like. I've got nothing to compare it to.
And I believe that these 3 chocolate doulas were from. Yikes! Were from Chris. With.
Either that or I'm trying to remember. I think Sam might have had some too.
Yeah, but those weren't from. Those were from Grumpy Gill. So
okay.
Yeah. So, all right, you guys. Jello shots, anyone? Come on over for some Jello shots. They're not alcohol, but they're super hot. All right, so what do you guys think? Super hot challenge Jello. The pepper is getting in my sinuses, so, and that can happen.
We only have to eat 10 of them.
When you're cooking with peppers, so excuse me. Woo! Yeah, it's already affecting my sinuses, so we're just gonna put these in the fridge, and you guys will see part 2 when we are consuming these super hot graded, so they are graded in heat levels all the way to the hottest, from smoked ghost pepper all the way up to Douglas shots. So we got orange and we got berry blue. So hope you join us for our Jello shots, and we will see you in part 2.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
Stay hot.
Laters.